Good afternoon, ladies, makeup queens, makeup kings, however you want to be referred to. I am coming at you with a collab from Heavy on the Chai. This look is sponsored by Heavy on the Chai, but yet it is a collab that Lorraine Coleman Johnson wants all of us to do. And each week, I believe each week, she picks a queen to pick colors to choose from and to do a look. So Heavy on the Chai was the queen of the week, and she chose the colors mustard, teal, and plum. So I have some mustards, some teals, and some plums. Everybody seemed to have a problem coming up with a mustard. Even I had a little problem, but you know, we're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. We're going to work it out. So let's do a look. Let's do a look. I already did my face to make the video short and sweet and unedited. So let's get it done. I'm going to go in first with my mustard color, and I'm going to use Cider. I'm going to use this shade right here from the Ace Beauty Flare palette. Okay, so let's get that color on. Let's see. I primed my eyes already, and I picked up the wrong brush. Let me try. I normally would go from the outside in, but I think today I'm going from the inside out. So, mustard is in the yellow family. Mustard actually is a combination of colors, whether it's yellow and brown or even yellow and green. And you can add a little black to it to get a richer color. And of course, I was Googling this information last night doing Chris Loves Luxe live. Again, I'm using the Ace Beauty Flare palette. Miss Ace Beauty herself, I don't even know what the lady's name is, but she's right here in Katy, Texas, right outside of Houston. And she actually reformulated all of these palettes because she felt she could do better. Some people thought the mattes were hard to blend. Everything is hard to blend for me. I'm not a blending queen. So, you know, I have the Plan and Makeup by Yolanda base down. And again, I already did my face using several products. I'm trying to find a product that will keep me matte around the nose and T-zone. I use a matte primer. I use a matte foundation. I use a mattifying finishing powder. So maybe all that matte is just saying, hey, you're doing too much and we need you to glisten. You're too old to not be glistening, so my skin be fighting back those matte products. I would like to try Miss Beauté's, again, I don't know what her name is. I would like to try her reformulated palette. I did order the fall palette, and she said that that was already one of the reformulated palettes. Well, it's not really reformulated because it's a new palette. The Ace Beauté Classical Paradise palette, which I have right here in front of me. I would like to have this one in the reformulated formula, and I also would like to have the purple one in the reformulated formula. I've seen some pretty looks from the ladies who have already done this collab. I don't know, is it a challenge or is it a collab? I think it's just a collab. We're all queens, and okay, so we got that shade down from the Flare palette, and now I want to go over it with this shade Maze and see how that looks on top of it. So if you're not sure what mustard looks like, and actually, Miss Chai, there are many different types of mustard. You have your yellow French's mustard, you have your grain mustard, you have your Dijon mustard, and they are different shades. And you didn't specify. And I had to go and look at the boar's head in the refrigerator to see what exactly was I going for, because the French's mustard was a little too yellow. All right, we got that down. I'll be looking at my clock as we move along. And this is the new, this is not a new palette of hers. I don't know what it is, but it's Floral Vintage by Ace Beauté. And this came from BoxyCharm pop-up. So I'm gonna go in with the right finger because I have raggedy fingernail polish on the other one, but I'm going in with Button Bush. This shade right here, Button Bush. And I think I'm gonna deepen it with Soil. I can't tell if Soil, I can't tell if that color is, I can't tell if that's a brown or what. I'm gonna use my Rephr 02 brush, and no, I'm gonna pick up Aster. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pick up this shade right here. And let's hope we don't have an accident. Okay, because she said plum. And yeah, I'm gonna pick up this shade, Plum. Put that in the outer third. Kind of wish I had put some tape down so I could have got a sharp edge. And again, this is a pretty pigmented palette. I wonder if this is an old palette or if this was specifically for BoxyCharm. I didn't see it on her website. I have all of her palettes. I went back Um, I went to the beginning. I got all of her palettes. So maybe this was specifically for BoxyCharm. I don't know. SJ Sansaray at Enamored Beauty posted that the CCO store is having a 6 for $60. But I had to go to the Woodlands to get that palette, that Denono gold palette that's supposedly being discontinued, and the stores closest to me didn't have it, so I bought it, and it's been on hold since I bought it for me to pick it up, because that's too far, you know, for me to go to the Woodlands. The short route takes a lot of tolls, and I think I had to take, and this is coming and going, I think I had to take 3 or 4 tolls going, and so that's 3 or 4 tolls coming back. And then the CCO store, Woodlands is northeast of me. CCO store is west of me. So that means I would have had to come back this way past my house to go to the CCO store. And it's just too hot. It is hot outside. And so they'll have another 6 for $60 sale. If they had one in Memorial Day, they'll have another one. So I really didn't need to go. So I like the left eye better. And I'll just take my little Sephora brush and try to blend those 2 shades into each other. I'm not putting anything under my brow bone because y'all know why. Still a little raggedy, in need of some work. On the eyebrows. So, all right. Okay. See, I just knew this was gonna do this. I'm gonna try to bring in this color a little more like it is on this eye. Okay, so we have our mustard and we have our plum. Okay, now I'm going to go in with what I should have already had in front of me, and that is my eyeliner. And I'm going in with a Pretty Vulgar. Ooh, I went in too much. All right. Marlo made fun of me for doing this, so I gotta do it this way. All right, we got that on. Okay, so now we will attempt lashes. And I'm just picking up what is right here in front of me, and that's the Ioni lashes from Dollar Tree. All right, here we go. Okay. These are the lashes, Ioni lashes from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to attempt to cut one end. Let's get the other one off as well. Trying to cut that little end off. Okay, I'm using the Duo Lash. The one for sensitive eyes. That is the one with the green writing on it. And I'll give it some time to get tacky, and as such, yeah, I know I'm trying to let y'all avoid seeing the back of my head. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Poppy and Ivy glue. Just trying to help the lashes adhere more. Now those cicadas are loud. They are so loud. Okay. I'm gonna take a little mascara. Every little bit right now is going to help. So and I'm gonna try to fix that little wing that I tried to put on. Okay, so okay, we got that one on. we got our lashes on. And so now that we have our lashes on, I'm just gonna go back to that Flare palette and just try to fix that little area right there. I'll bring the yellow all the way up, but I won't bring the burgundy all the way up, or the plum. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my teal, and my teal will come to you from the Beauty Bay palette and the Bright, not Beauty Bay Bright Matte and BH Cosmetics. This is the Ultimate Artistry palette. And here's the teal shade. This was the teal shade. And then I thought we could do a little darker than that. Let's see. I'm gonna go in first with the Bright Mattes from Beauty Bay. And I'm gonna go in with this shade called I Can't See. I think it's called Oasis. And I'm going under the eye. With that shade. And because I didn't put teal on the top, I want to kind of thicken it out down below. Okay. And just so you guys know, this is also an all matte look. Everything is matte. There we go. Okay. Even though I technically do not have to put in a pencil on the waterline, I think I will. Let's try a black pencil. And I will go as lightly as I can. And with this look, and I do believe I look good. I do believe I killed it. Let's find something plumalicious to go on these lips. Let's see, let's line our lips. Let's line our lips. Y'all, Oops, oops, oops. Let's see. I should have done a scrub. Because that hurt. I'm just going to go over it with Anastasia. I know maybe I should do a nude lip, but that's it. This was supposed to be 15 minutes or less, but we went over. I enjoyed doing this collab, Makeup Queens, teal, purple, teal, mustard, and plum. I think I did a good look. Mustard, plum, teal. And we got to get some earrings on. We would get our edges laid, but y'all know we're going to be out there in the yard doing some yard work. So we got it done. Thank y'all. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Heavy on the Chai. Enjoyed it. I'll post the pics. I don't know what else to say, y'all. I'm at a loss for words, and usually I'm not. Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday all month long. We celebrated on September 9th. If you want to see something really funny, go check out Marlo Keenan. She roasted me, and it was all in good fun. Let's have fun the rest of the year, the rest of the month, forever. Makeup Queens, let's do it. Thank you, Lorraine.